For some Nabaoinons, river fishing is a main source of income. For many of them, it is a supplemental livelihood, and most of them reported that they are impacted by climate change. There are locals who attributed the degradation of freshwater riverine ecosystems of Nabaoy River to Sweden agriculture locally known as Kaingin. Kaingin has been practiced by Nabaoinons who live in the highlands from generations to generations, hence, a strong part of their indigenous knowledge, systems, and practices, or IKSP. Since these locals don't have farms, they chose to cultivate rice and other crops on the mountain slopes, degrading the forest cover in the process. When forest trees are replaced by agricultural crops, soil erosion happens, affecting the quality of water in the rivers. While this type of farming is destructive to the environment, these locals don't have a choice, as it plays a vital role in their livelihood. When the nationwide lockdown was implemented by the government because of the COVID-19 pandemic, tourism, which is the top industry of Malay, mainly because of Boracay Island, was put to halt. Many Nabaoinons lost their jobs. To put food on their tables, some of them resorted back to Kaingin, causing deforestation and other impacts associated with it, and eventually affecting the riverine ecosystems of Nabaoy. This is alarming because we are experiencing the adverse effects of climate change nowadays. Forests are our frontliners when it comes to fighting the climate crisis. Our forests help filter the air and the water in our watersheds. As carbon sinks, forests are our large storehouses of carbon. But when they are destroyed, they release into the atmosphere the large amounts of carbon dioxide they've stored, which contributes to climate change. Due to deforestation brought by unregulated Kaingin, flash floods and floods in the river are becoming more frequent and intense during heavy rainfall, which affects the number of fishes. Recognizing and preserving the IKSP of Nabaoinons is essential. However, if it contributes to ecological losses, communicating the vulnerability of the riverine systems to the locals is necessary. Through this campaign, the IKSP of Nabaoinons, and hence the local community, will be tapped as a critical component and partner in local policy making, particularly in the context of riverine conservation.